the perfect couple, kind of suspected the whole her and David Love thing. Because there's a handful of people who did. Strongly suspected it. But they had no proof.
Yeah, because they were playing with burner phones.
Burner phones and past notes, like high school teenagers. So, that is the Stone murder. And I guess my thing is I think Teresa should certainly be doing more time. Or at the very least, her new husband, man, whatever, should have like a button that instantly connects him to the local police department. Like, I couldn't trust her as far as you could spit a rat. Randy loved her, adored her. And she arranged to have him killed at his own business. I don't care. I don't care that she said, well, I didn't know that David was going to kill her. You already put the ball on the table 3 weeks before it happened. March 10th, we have you saying, I'm ready for him to be dead, which implies to me that you've talked about it before, by the way.
Yeah.
And then 21 days later, your longtime love affair it kills him.
Yep.
But you didn't know it was going to happen? Oh, no. I think you should be sitting there just as long as David Love. Kristin, you got any thoughts on this? I don't want you to go full hand mode, but what's bugging you the most?
This lady getting off so light. She should be sentenced to death. Death row.
I get your point. I know why she's not, but I get your point. They couldn't prove anything beyond her opening the door and letting him in. But I'm sorry. To me, you've got her on the phone going, I'm ready for him to be dead.
I would say that probably falls under all that.
Okay, it's circumstantial. In this case, the circumstance is she said she wants him dead, and then he became dead. And it's not an accident. It's not, we didn't investigate and find, oops, his tire popped and the car flipped, and that's what killed him. Wow, how prophetic that you said you wished he was dead, but we can find no proof that you were involved, so we're going to, cut you some slack, as opposed to, hey, we found proof your husband your boyfriend shot your husband, and you admitted to opening the door and letting it. Yeah, no, I don't.
And that's not even opening the door to the fact that the dude was their former preacher.
Yeah. That the guy that gave the eulogy was the guy responsible for him being in the box. That's another level of sick to me, too.
Yeah, absolutely. That is pretty messed up.
So, I guess if you ask me my final thoughts on these two cases is one, Investigation to Discovery and HLN are kind of my go-to channels. They're just, and so I've seen a lot more of Deadly Women than I like, and for us to cover a couple of Deadly Women cases, kind of nice, kind of different. But yeah, I'm not exactly happy with either of these women. And that's and if the situations were reversed, I would be just as unhappy with the men. It isn't about their sex. It's about the fact that they took the life of someone that they were supposed to love. And if you are in that position, don't break up, divorce, move out. I don't care. Step away.
Get help. Get
Like, because you don't ever want to ruin your relationship with them. I will say that it's like that said, if you're thinking about hurting your partner, you get help. Because if you don't get help, you could actually end up hurting someone else, and you don't.
And I mean, that's not even calling into the fact that I don't know about in Kirsten and Charles' case, but in Teresa and Randy's case, they had 2 kids.
yeah.
And there are 2 kids who know that their mom was involved in taking the life of their dad. That maybe she didn't do it, but she was involved.
Pretty awful.
So I guess my final thought on this is just, if you are in a relationship and you are not happy and your thought is, I can't wait for this person to be dead, it's time to walk away.
Absolutely.
It's time to go move back in with mom, move in with a friend, get the hell away. Get away. Because you don't want to do this. There's
You don't need that kind of destructive relationship in your life. It's just, there's no sense in destroying a life or allowing those kinds of negative emotions to destroy your own life by taking them.
Do you want to say something, Krysta? Okay.
So to base it off of what you said, just to go into a little bit more depth here before we go on. I feel like if you are already thinking about hurting someone you are close to, and this goes for anyone, whether it's your SO or it's just a parent or something like that, you should really get help before you end up causing real damage to that relationship and maybe even future relationships. Whether it's a friendship, an actual relationship, or just your relationship with your parents, all of that. Toxicity is never the
And murder is about as toxic and negative as you can get. Anything else you want to toss into the mix, my love?
No, but I think we've said it all.
Well, I want to tell those that listen, thanks for listening, as always. Thanks to Bill Barrett, who does our theme music. And if you are doing a project that you need music for, Bill is definitely your guy. It's Bill Berendt, BEHRENDT, at sbcglobal.net. Anything from a single song to working out the music for a whole Broadway-style musical. Bill can do it all. So it definitely touch base there. Also want to say thanks to Paige Elmore of Reverie True Crime. Thank you very much, Paige, for our logo art. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks to Aaron Gnurk of the Big Dumb Fun Show. Greatly appreciate that. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Laura's Fam Plot Mom Laura. Krysta is F. Crystalline. Or you can just reach out to the show at plot_family. You can follow Krysta on TikTok. You can follow me and Krysta on Instagram, or follow me on Pinterest. You can join our Facebook group. Also, you can join us next week for a very special show where we celebrate Krysta turning 13. Because Krysta becomes 13 the day after tomorrow. So the day this show drops.
Listen to that episode, so be nice.
So the day this show drops, the very next day, Krysta will turn 13. And so next week, our show will be a very special celebration of our Krysta turning 13. And Laura and I will have weird facts about Krysta. Krysta won't have weird facts next week. We'll have weird facts about Krysta. Plus, we've got a lot of people reaching out to us to do birthday wishes and birthday facts and
Krysta stories.
And Krysta stories.
They have stories about me?
Yes. April Victorine, the gal that used to do Blink the Weeping Angel at cosplays, she had recorded a happy birthday for you.
Oh!
You recorded a whole video. I'm not sure how we'll do that, but
I can rip the sound off of it. It's no big deal.
Yeah. I meant, but if we wanted to share the video, I haven't watched it yet.
Share it on Twitter. Give her some love.
It's been awesome.
She is. She's very awesome. So, yes. So join us next week for episode 96, Krysta Turns 13, which is a celebration of all things crystalline. And then keep checking in with us because we're almost to episode 100.
Yeah, we're going to have a party.
Party at 100. 100. We're cool. We're cool.
Okay. All right. So I guess it's time to say
bye.
Bye.